Hello everyone, hello, how's it going, Is audio getting funky? I think it is. This game did not like VTube Studio, so we're here in PNG form, but hey Wheezy, hey Gwen, how's it going, We set up Seribot, so it lets me know when ads are playing too. So we have that now. Let's go. But I hope that you're both well. I hope everyone's well. Also, let's go get in first, Wheezy. We are starting this game assuming it does not give us the funky audio. I still need to update OBS. It seems very much like OBS's thing, because this game runs absolutely fine without that. So I'm just like, we're here with it. But yes, we're in the Palentine's raid train, showcasing, highlighting, community and platonic love, and I am super honored to be a part of it. And yes, we'll do like the official intro to that in like 20-ish minutes when our slot officially starts. But I wanted to get here live, so we were live before the slot going on, and we're all good there. So we're here now. I'm nervous. Classic OBS. Is the what the to the werewolf? Is that what the what the is to, Roro? Live at noon? Yeah, we're here early. And also in PNG form again. Classic OBS though, indeed. Earliest ever seen. We've actually been live early. Well, we've 100% been live earlier than this, but we used to do varying stream start times to see what would be like the best for like turnout and all that. And we got like better turnout like later in the day. But we have been live at this time before. I believe one of the first streams that Gwen was hanging out in was one of our earlier ones. Explain? Oh, you didn't see the enlarged emote. I see. That is there. Origin story? Appreciate you, Gwen. Appreciate you. I hope that your day's going well and that you had the best icebreakers. I would not have one. My icebreaker would be, I'm incredibly anxious right now. And that would be the actual icebreaker. Everyone go follow Gwen though. Let's go. On center love. Said I love ramen. That's a good call. So should we be listening? Oh, thank you. I hope work goes well, Roro. I hope that there's no pains at work. I know there can be. Smile. But yes, assuming audio doesn't get funky, we'll be here with this game. I have never played this game before, but I have watched someone play it. That was in like 2020 though. So we're kind of fresh here, and there is a sequel to this, which I do plan on playing, assuming we can play this. But yes, if this doesn't work, I don't know. Elden Ring, maybe? In Elden Ring, we're gonna use the, we're gonna try getting the Estelle Remembrance weapon and trying that out. Most of them seem like they were really like heavy slow weapons, so I was like, no. So I found like a fast one that we had access to, and we'll try that one out. Stiff and sore and don't want to. You've got this, and I hope you get a good rest. Found the boss weapons? Yeah, after you mentioned them, I looked them up. I would not have looked them up. I felt shamed. But yo, it's alright. But yes. I'm gonna hope this game runs well. We're gonna hope. We do have Elden Ring fully tomorrow, assuming we're not forced into playing it today. We also have another slot in the Palentine's raid train on Friday, which we're playing Mamiya, which is another like detective vibe game. Missed you looking at them. I think I had looked at them, and then I just stared at all of them and they were all heavy. I didn't really acknowledge them. In the round table, by the fingers that make me extremely uncomfortable. But yes, we are here with this, and I'm hoping the audio is gonna be alright. I will also run an ad in like 10 minutes. It's fun. You need a ridiculous amount of points in something to wield that weapon. So I completely crossed that off. I don't remember what it was, but we definitely don't have it. I think we still need more points in something to, like, wield Estelle's weapon properly, quote-unquote, but it's not nearly as much. You needed, like, 50 in something for Margot. I was like, nah, I'm alright, bro. Arcane is based? Yeah, you see how much I use magic. But I actually looked at all of the scythes and EPs, or heavy thrusting weapons, and we actually have, like, some of the best ones, so good on us. Good on us. I just looked at videos of the weapons. But yeah, let's go. I do want to make sure this game works before we fully jump into everything. Let me make sure I set up everything properly for, the raid train before we get started, because we are first slot here, which is nerve-wracking. So for this raid train, we kind of take like a little break for it, for like 10 hours? 10 hours? So I am nervous starting off today. Big props for anyone starting off raid trains. Bro. Ugh. It's also our first one of the year. Let me make sure. Post it in there. We're okay there. Ours is good there. Oh, I should put on Blue Sky, shouldn't I? I did not do that. Hey guys, you get to listen to just my voice. Gigantify emote is what that's called. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, we also currently have a Sekiro goal. Essentially, it's 25 subs to play Sekiro, which will take us to currently 80, but I will adjust that as per if we were to like go down, because I like we would be going down if like we went past the point of Donathon kind of thing. I'm gonna hide the game briefly. Hey guys, hi. I also edited a bunch of stuff yesterday, and I'm happy with how it turned out. I shall put those links in YouTube from the YouTube after they're uploaded on YouTube. They're all scheduled. Sekiro hype, yo, yeah, that's 25. I need to afford the game and also like have like $10 to comp my pain. That's essentially where this is at. Live now. Our slot in the Palantines. How did I say in twice? You know, people who like put live messages after they're already live here talking. They're admirable because I can't think when I'm live. And is it this one? It is. It's not my watermark version perfect. I posted it on Twitter, like little graphics for this, and I watermarked it, and they literally, I will be completely transparent, just in like transparent text, like 10% transparency, say I don't like Elon over the pictures. Oh, yo, I'm happy with that, bro. Anyway. Okay. Come back. There we go. Enough for the game and a bowl of ramen. If I were to go to a ramen place, yes. To get delivered, no. Nah. But I could make it. So, there is that. It's also so weird seeing me just bounce and not have a, like, my model. It is very jarring. The way that this was actually supposed to work with our PNG is that for like long sessions that were over like 10 hours long, I was just supposed to use PNG to like conserve energy and not be like moving around, wiggling around for the amount that you need to put into VTube Studio to make movements happen. But I definitely have not done that. I definitely have not done that. But we're here with this now. Hello, hello. Alright, I need to make sure this game works before we start the raid train. So let's start the intro cutscene! New game. English, I guess. We can all learn Japanese together, guys. I just am reminded of, the Avatar. Avatar: The Last Airbender. The, like, bison. Is that with that arrow? Even though that's definitely also Aang, but you know. Me too! It's so good! I haven't watched it in a bit. I also never watched more than first season of Korra. Which apparently gets better after the first season. It was very sports in first season, Legend of Korra. And I did not enjoy that actually in my life. But I should watch more of it, because from my understanding, they go away from that after the first season. Thank you for lurking, Gwen. I appreciate you. I hope your day goes well. I think that audio is okay. It should be right now. Thank you! Thank you for the follow. I cannot believe ad break is starting. I'm sorry. Is there supposed to be sound right now? Okay, there was not supposed to be sound then. I was like... I thought they were fatal framing us. I will not actually progress anything until you guys are back from ads. But thank you for watching, Adge. Let me just say that. Thank you for watching, Edged. Oh. Okay. Ad break is finishing now. You guys didn't miss anything. There was someone bloody tied up to the carousel. And then they said, day one. That's everything that passed. I am so sorry for starting that. And you guys having to see that. But welcome back, everyone. And we're officially about to be starting the Palentine's Raid Train. Thank you so much for that follow. We have an Oz follows on if anyone wants to stay in a lurk mode. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And yeah. Let's go. We will be pausing, especially for today, during ad breaks. In case anyone wants to hang out, anyone needs to like pop out during an ad break. I completely understand. Audio did get funky for me in a few places there, so I was trying not to like talk during that because I know that that is now peaking because of OBS in mic territory. So I was just like, I will shut my mouth. But hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. During investigations, the main character Date inspects scenes and collects testimonies. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor any way you want. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. We're chilling. Also, Seribot's, like, little guy is so cute. When you speak to a person, you're presented with the choices of look. Use the choices to select the topic conversation. I hope that everything goes well at the appointment and safe driving. Thanks so much for popping in. Look will allow you to observe the person you were speaking to. Thanks for coming here in this.
It's my duty, sir, but thank you.
What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Oh, it's alright.
It's Kagami, sir.
Oh, hey, bro. First ring goes well. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm sure it will. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Not yet, sir. It's Kagami, sir.
Can I keep asking?
Kagami.
Uh-huh.
Are you serious? It's Kagami!
Bro. Perfect, perfect. I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. Oh, no. Ooh, 1 minute to officially start. But, yo, I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't have a countdown. I should. But it is almost officially the start of Valentine's Day 2. Oh no, I was gonna say what's the better way to start that? The dead body or talking to the cop? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
A local cop. I'm waiting. I'm staring for the one. There it is! We are officially here, starting off the Valentine's Raid Train Day 2, highlighting community and platonic love. And welcome on in, everyone, again to Day 2. Day 1 was so much fun. I missed like a bit of it at the beginning, which I'm so sorry for. I need to go back and watch those streams. Everyone did amazingly yesterday, and I can't wait to see what this week is bringing. And I know that a lot of people here hanging out right now are from our general, like, usual here community. So you guys get to hear it again. But hey guys, I'm Rai, or Crisis or Chorus. We generally play a lot of RPGs and horror games here. A variety of other games, but primarily those. We're playing AI, the Somnium Files right now. And I have seen this game, but I, like, haven't seen it since 2020. I didn't play it myself personally. So I'm excited to re-experience this, and I've never played the second game, like the sequel to this. So I would like to give you guys context in here before we'll be starting that game. But yes, thanks so much for hanging out here with this raid train. It will be going for the next 13 hours? 13 hours. Yeah, because until 3 a.m. my time, right? Yeah. And we do have another time slot in this raid train. That's on Friday. But everyone make sure to hang out with it. If you're looking for anywhere to hang out during this entire week, you can check out the schedule here. And anytime you want to see it again, just hit an exclamation mark, pals, and it will post in the... I'm tabbed out of the game, so it's quiet. It'll post in chat the schedule. And also, big shout out to Busby for organizing this. They have organized a prior raid train. That was the Cozy Harvest Happy Harvest raid train back in, I think it was November. And that was also a great time. Met so many amazing people through that. And I know a lot of them are also part of this event and also some fun new faces as well. But again, big shout out to Busby. Everyone go send them love. And if anyone has any questions about this event in general, do let me know. I am one of the mods for it. If you have any questions and I don't personally know an answer, I can go like ask and clarify and all of that fun stuff. We will be here for 2 hours from here, raiding into Katie later, who I believe I don't know what they're playing, but right now I believe they're working on their book, which is so cool. And I don't know if they have any other books out, but I want to read their books. That is so cool. I love reading and writing, so I'm just like, I'm super intrigued, and I would love to hear what that's all about as well. But I do believe they're switching over to something else after that. But let me get their entirely in here if anyone wants to go check that out as well. I like how I'm in display capture. I'm in display capture right now. And I don't want to accidentally like flash my browser, but I think we're okay right here. I thought I didn't know if there was a double C. I did not know if there was a double C. But they're working on their fantasy and psychological horror novel, which is so cool. Let's go. I just want to shout them out right now. Get that started right now if you wanted to go send love on over there, guys. And then we'll jump back into the game. But again, this entire group is... I'm bad at multitasking. This entire group is highlighting and showcasing community and platonic love, which I think is a great thing to do during this fun old week of Valentine's. We're having, again, Valentine's. And everyone go send love on over here, if you have not already. Oh, thank goodness I copied the right thing. Alright. A bit more about myself, though. Again, I'm Rye. But again, Crisis or Chorus work. And my pronouns are he, they. We play a lot of RPGs and horror games. We generally stream 5 to 6 days a week for 6 to 10 hours each. So we're here usually for a while. This is one of our shorter streams, so we're only going to be here for like 2.5 hours. You're at work, Wizard? I hope work's going well. You're going to be sewing today, right? You're making bags? Your fabric came in? Let's go. I'm so excited for you. I hope that you like it. Yeah, I'll shout you. I can shout you out, but like not right now. Because there's another shout out going on. Should be there by 3. Let's go. I am so excited for you. Let's go. Let's go. What fabric did you get, if you don't mind me asking? Because I know that, I think you like were picking from their selection, right? If you also don't want to say and want to be surprised, I also completely understand that. I'm not sure if you picked them out so stream could be seeing it. And again, we are just looking at a dead body. Anyone coming in more recently for the start of the raid trade here, that is a dead body on the carousel. We have really no context to the entire game other than we are a detective who we're going to ask everyone around like what they know. And then we're trying to get to the bottom of this. We're having a good detective vibes this week. I don't know if I should say good vibes. I don't know if I should say good vibes, but yes. I'm so ready for this. I'm also curious to hear what this sounds like in English, because when I experienced it before, it was in Japanese, as is most of the time when I play games on stream. I've not played this before, but when I was watching it, it was in Japanese. Where's from the merry-go-round? You know what also has a merry-go-round? Infinity Nikki. Oh yeah, we're also having a Channel Point community goal to have a Discord movie night. I also want to add in more stuff for our slot on Friday, but that's for today. That's I didn't want to slam you guys with a bunch of stuff. That is what we're adding today, and I'm gonna look to add more stuff on Friday. D&D map, dragon skills, Zelda rupees, fairies and something else, Mario coins and something else. I'm so glad it says cat faces, because I read it as cat feces, and I was like, oh no. Oh, oh, oh no. Cat faces in the dark and blue cats in the wild. Let's go. All of those sound great. I'm really curious to see what a D&D map would look like as like a bag. And Gwen, thanks so much for contributing points to Discord movie night. Exclamation mark Discord if anyone wants to join Discord, because that's where we'll be watching that. But I kind of want to watch the Scooby-Doo movie. I need you guys to know my brain rot, even though I know a lot of you guys do. Busby! How you doing? How you doing? Good morning, good day. Happy Valentine's Raid Train. Let's go. We're just sitting here chatting with a dead body in the background. That is certainly a corpse. But hello, hello. Thank you so much again for organizing everything, Busby. I appreciate you, and I know everyone appreciates you for putting this all together. I am so excited for you, Wizard, and I'm so excited to see the bags. Definitely didn't just wake up. That is entirely fair. I started a bit later than I wanted to because, you know, we're usually like in VTuber mode. But this game was not agreeing with VTube Studio. So we're in PNG mode today. And then hopefully we can be in VTuber mode on Friday. But regardless, I'm happy to be here in general. I'm so excited to see today's and the rest of the week's streams. Everyone's been absolutely amazing so far. I felt a bit bad yesterday because I didn't see until later in the day yesterday because I had to bedged. I had to like comatose. But like not really. I wish it was a comatose. I couldn't move. But regardless, we're here now. But I hope that you rested well, Busby, and thanks so much for the follow. Thank you. A reminder that we do have anonymous follows on, and in case you want to stay in lurk mode, but I do appreciate you. I should add a redeem for that. Package delivered. Let's go. In case anyone like follows, but like wants me to say their name, I try to say people's names if they follow and then like post in chat because I don't want to call out of like lurk mode. But I should just add a command in case someone like doesn't want to say something, but like would like me to say thank you to them directly. Regardless, our character is not this person in red, but I like their outfit. I'm pretty sure we can't see our character. Yukumo, how's it going? How's it going? How have you been? How have you been? Hello, hello. But yes, welcome on in everyone to the Valentine's Raid Train. Day 2. Starting off today. We're about 30 minutes in. And also, again, we're talking about the beginning of stream. But anytime there's an ad going on, feel free to get up and like walk around and stretch and all that. Do that self-care. Self-care is the best care. We won't progress anything during that time period. Yeah, hello, hello. Did some clean. Oh, let's go. Great work, great work. Do I follow you? I think that I do. I think that I followed you from a separate raid train. I did not. We were in another raid train together. I followed you back, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. But y'all, since we're here and just chatting before we look at the corpse that's in the background, as it has literally just been there, anything you guys are looking forward to in the future? Yakuza comes out next week. The pirate Yakuza. And I love One Piece. And I love Yakuza. And I am very happy that that game is going to exist. It's literally like a pirate AU for Yakuza. And it will be a great treat because I'm getting a procedure done the prior day. So it'll be a great treat to me personally then. Thanks so much for lurking, Wizard. I appreciate you. I hope that your day goes well. I hope that your day goes well. So all that we've done so far in this game, again, top-down shot. We saw a corpse on this carousel, and we are going to investigate the crime scene. Nothing else has gone on at all. I've been yapping. I'm also gonna try to add closed captions to stream during this week, probably after stream today, because I'll have a bunch of free time after stream today. So we were talking about it. Generally, here we stream 5-6 days a week for 6 to 10 hours each, but generally our time is a bit later than this. This is early for us. And I will have free time after this, so I can add closed captions in, add in more redeems for our next day, and just in general for you guys. And then also Elden Ring tomorrow, which we are suffering. You're going through it. But it's been a great time. But yes, we're investigating a little crime scene. I'm ready. I have never played this game, but I have seen it like 5 years ago. It's been a bit. And there was also a sequel, so I'm excited for that as well. Oh yes, of course, I'm looking at the horse on the merry-go-round. Okay. The body's mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Why?
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
That's fair.
I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
This is Iba, because it's an eyeball. Her official designation is eyeball. Artificial intelligence built in it as a fake eye. An AI for an eyeball.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Iba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target, select zoom to examine the corpse. You can also use view in the controls. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, this is a good time to clarify this game does not use anything like AI in the sense of AI art, which is not art at all, and AI writing or anything. It's because we have an artificial intelligence eyeball that can, like, help analyze stuff. Just to clarify here, cannot stand AI art or anything. But, zoom! Oh, that... Someone looks like they... God, they had a... Oh no, it's a bad day.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body.
Okay.
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset.
I'm fine. I'm chilling.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death, blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
I'm glad that actually they're under a carousel, like the carousel top. Because this would have been a lot worse too if, cause it's pouring down rain.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Slow puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
In the face.
I knew her.
Oh, that's why we were stressed.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times.
Thank you for lurking, Okumo. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. But yes, if anyone wants to stay in, like, lurk mode too, please do so. Take care of yourselves, guys. Do what you gotta do. And again, this raid train will be going on all week. Make sure to check everyone out.
Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
Multiple puncture wounds are on their body too. Okay. I think that we've seen what we need to see there. Pole. Skewered horse.
Merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime.
They just had a horse head like that?
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Grab coffee and do more stuff and I'll be back. Oh, let's go. I hope you enjoy your coffee. I also have coffee. I am generally not functioning at this time period. So we're here for those chill vibes. Red line wraps around, a red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used to use yellow caution tape for this. I've got a cheap hologram technology that can do the job better. Well, sometimes we use the good old-fashioned yellow tape. Is this the control room, the place where the operator sits down and turns the ride on and off? I look inside, but I don't see anything that might be a clue. Main column of holding up the roof. Fence? Are we looking for fence? It's a fence set up around the merry-go-round, probably to prevent nosy kids from getting in. Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussion of a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. Select a log to later recap any previous conversations. What can you tell me about? Well, the rain's awful, isn't it?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
However, she did not elaborate. Okay, 6 years ago.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
We apparently did know her.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
What am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Yeah.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Ain't no way. You called me here specifically for
I
this?
had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Call her boss. She runs Abyss and a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report to her directly. I didn't talk to this dude, right? A local cop. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. I want the yes. Panda ride looks lonely. Can I ride on it? It's a bench. Parasol's getting pelted by rain. Wait, what's that? Fence. It sure is a fence. The rain is depressing. Has it been like this all day? I know I talk about it a lot, but I love the rain, so I'd be here like, yes, let's go. A hologram barrier. It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten pretty bad. Oh, this place is really... I mean, that explains the impaled horses over there. Horse appears upside down and it looks almost pitiful. Wait, hold on. Control room. There are no leads here. Oh no, I don't want to ask him his name again. Oh, okay, that's nothing. Doesn't look like it's letting up any. Anything that we missed? Wait, was that pole? It's a metal pole. Yeah. Oh wait, there's stuff here still? Shoko Nadami's corpse. Wait, what was that? There was like a left eye. Okay.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
We don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Oh man.
Correct.
What was that?
Is someone in there?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from
Yeah.
inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Where this came from? Inside.
Date, use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Oh, okay. There is certainly someone in there.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Threw on my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Pushed him aside and ran up the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle in the column. I grabbed it and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
What year does this take place in?
Izuki.
I'm sure that means nothing. I'm sure that means nothing at all. I'm sure it's alright. Oh no. Oh, I like our character's coat. What? I think that Adge will be starting soon.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are? You're...
Right.
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then.
I like the alright then.
Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Is this what my Abba look like? Oh.
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Trying to sort out my situation. My memory isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. The things that I should know. I can't remember. My head's fuzzy. Not my usual self. It's like I'm in someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Can you look up at me in actual pain later? I need to update OBS.
Got it.
Oh no. I should though. I haven't updated in 2 years.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
Me when I stream. No, wait. Oh no, it is me when I stream.
In short,
Guys.
Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Break the lock.
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange, surreal dream, trust the light to wake up. Date. Oh man, I'm just thinking about setting up all of OBS again. I'm sure it'll be fine. What? Okay. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. Turn on the light. First, move Iva closer to the door and investigate.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iva instructions. For now, have Iva investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
Why is there just a skeleton?
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen! Date, look at that.
That light switch?
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
I love our character a lot.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
I don't know who that
You
was.
may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you're able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Alright. That one, yeah. This is a nice little room. Including the skeleton. Ooh, I like that. I would get one of those. Would not have space for that, though. I want to, like, boost the graphics. But I have to leave the game to do that. So we're gonna do that next time we play this.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
I'm just gonna...
It's remarkably solid. I can hardly believe it's a plant.
It's symbolic of my lifestyle. Put your roots down and stand your ground.
Or perhaps it just means you are an inconvenient annoyance.
Oh my goodness.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that. A winter iris.
Can I still sniff it?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What?
All right. Oh no! Wait, you couldn't pull it out of the ground, but that came up?
Amazing suction. Bravo.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You can check the progress on the left side of the screen. Let me view the controls in the menu.
A switch. The thorns are
I
on.
needed to sniff to remove. Okay.
Now I can activate the switch.
Was that the dead person?
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
You know what? Relatable. Turn on the light. One unlocked. Do I save the game? Or is that an autosave? You unlock turn on the light. Then you need to reach mental lock 2. It's open the door. Okay. The menu contains functions such as file, flowchart, and I can manually save the game. Okay, it does autosave then, though. I'll just have that in there, though. Let's have that little thing set up. Wine. Not a fan. Weezy, thanks so much for contributing 2K channel points. Do you have to contribute 2K? Do I need to, like, change that? Is that, like, the minimum?
A basket.
I'm technologically
I cannot
inept.
see inside it.
Is Max? Okay. Good, good, good. Thank you, Gwen. Search.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
The goat sucker.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
I won't click anything. Thank you, Saribot. I'm happy. That's my favorite. My favorite thing that Saribot does. Oh, I'm stretching. All right. But yes. Exclamation mark. I can tab out. Exclamation mark. Discord if anyone wants to join our Discord, which is where we will be having that. And once again, also since we're edged, check out the schedule for the Palentine's Raid Train here. And everyone make sure to go send love over onto Busby for organizing all of this. And then I'll put on Blue Sky, because that's where we are. That's the only social media I'd really be using outside of Discord. If you want to like not be joining a Discord server, because I understand that those are a lot. But let's go. I won't click on anything still though. Oh wait, we can all just stare at each other, guys. Except when I'm like not talking, I look off to the side in the PNG mode. But how's everyone's day going? I hope well, guys. I do the same. It's also fair. We're back. That was a quick little break. All right, I'm ready. We didn't move anywhere at all, guys. We're pleasant when there's a edge.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
I want it. Desperately. Lift.
It won't move.
Everything seems very firmly placed.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Started teaching yourself to crochet last night. It's been a while since you made anything. You've got this. Let's go. I hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to see what you make. Even if, like, you're like, I just want to make, like, a square as, like, a test project kind of thing. Because you can use that as, like, a placemat. You can use that as, like, a coaster going on, you know?
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
Do you know what you want to make with crocheting?
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
I don't want to do any of these things. I probably have to, though.
A glass of wine.
Investigate.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
A scarf or a hat would be pretty cool. Let's go. You've got both of this. Both of those. You got this on both of those cases. Yes, you've got this.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Borgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
It's so weird. I am good at, like, braiding things, but I have never had a desire to have, like, do anything like crochet. I'm okay with sewing, but also I feel like my hands would hurt too much nowadays.
Better to be prepared.
Like, I use a controller and play, like, hours of video games, and I'm in pain. I don't think I should crochet.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Tasty.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
This character is so funny.
A skeleton. There are traces of
Even though it's just...
this skeleton.
Okay, that repeats itself. And you want to go home already? How long do you have to stay there, Roro? I hope not too long. You've got this.
A glass of wine.
So living in your eyeball?
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
The 7. 5 days in a row. This is day 4. You're almost at the end of it, but I'm so sorry.
Stop. Don't remind me.
You're cranky. I would be cranky at the boss for sure.
A glass of wine.
I need to sip it apparently. Hold on.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
The whole thing.
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Bro just rips out his eyeball. I am so sorry. Yeah. And not a penny more. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry they're being trashy over there. You're almost again at the end. Do you have like more than one day off after the end of this 5 days at least? Or is it we go back like immediately after one day?
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Alright, I'll kick it. Oh.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
You have 3 days off after that? I am glad for that, at least. You do deserve that. I'm sorry that you have to work 5 days in a row, though, without them, like, paying you any more at all, too. Changing your entire schedule. Because I know you're usually off on Fridays, right?
A skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi.
Oh! Anyway, that's fine.
What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Hmm. That kind of is opening the door, right?
Do you have an
Let's
irrepressible
have
urge for destruction
malicious
you've been holding back all this time?
compliance. I do love peanuts. Monkeys are rude, though. You have to work this Saturday, but thankfully this is your last Saturday. Oh, let's go! I'm happy for that, too. Let's go, let's go. I'm sorry to work this Saturday, though.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss is sleep talking. I had an item in Somnium. There's always one somewhere. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Oh, I guess I can't. Okay. Oh. Is that a plate or... Ah!
A gun came out of the skull? Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Said
Where
who?
did you hear that from?
Yeah, what?
A gun.
Okay, I'll pick it up.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Her character is so funny. Should be fine, I'm sure.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
So there's the door still, but can I not investigate what's in the sink? Do I need to look at it from a different angle? Oh, it's the eyeball. That's just me. Okay. I must see a door.
A door locked with a padlock.
Oh. Okay.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
Is that a rose?
You got lucky.
Pretty.
A door locked with a...
Alright, does this work?
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
Why are they like this?
I suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. Seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
No. Good.
I'll open it.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Open the door. Locked to unlocked. Awaken. Open the door with the gun-shaped key. Day 1, Friday. So are these taking place like right next to each other? Day 2, Saturday. 9:21 a.m. On occasion, I'm still awake at that time. You have a nice office?
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Can I investigate your room a little? Yes, I can. Alright, what are those? Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masked, like for costume parties. Oh. The entrance. Shelves. They did specifically say that our character wasn't very, like, imaginative, right? A chair. That didn't really describe things, I guess. A cabinet. Wine bottles. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
That's the moment I started worrying about Ross's mental health. Nah, I'm sure they're chilling. Is that an exercise bike? Stationary bike for indoor training. A police poster. A plaster figure.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
You're so right. Dress like me for real, for real. I keep things. I'm that person who keeps things up, and I'm just like, it's like an annual thing. I'm like, there's no reason to take it down, right?
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
I'm happy for you guys.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. No, those are all of her boyfriends. A snowboard. A triangular ruler. A map on the wall.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. No, public bath door curtain. Happy birthday banner decoration. Birthday party was a while ago though. Electronic darts game.
This.
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Also fair. Although they're kind of implying, boss, that you're a bit of a hoarder. I'm sure it's fine. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do here? She has a computer on her desk. The type has a monitor built in. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. There are balls. It's a volleyball. It's a soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. A flag with big catch on it.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Why would that be a fact? Why would that be a fact?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. I just stared at that for us. I was like, what?
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just
I was zoning out,
hair
then I heard
over
that.
830 grams.
I wasn't even zoning out and I heard that and I was like, oh.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
An RC car. You know what I think of when I see that? Yakuza. Again, coming out next week, guys. It's 10 days away. Pirate Yakuza. You guys excited? Yeah, if you're here, you'll be watching that. I'll play it from beginning to end. We will be here playing that. Yakuza, yeah, let's go.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Say for you? Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
Oh. Oh, okay, that's the boss. I thought I was still cleaning the cabinet. Sorry, I'm still looking at your room. Respectfully. Sub restaurant. Door curtain. Pumpkin.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
I love her. And I also love Date's reactions.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Okay. Let's talk. Oh, wait, hold on. Mario.
Hey, Mario. Nice to meet you.
It talks?
He talks?
Yeah, what? Okay. What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past. 6 years ago when they had, like, the serial killer that someone's a copycat killer of right now.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got
it. What's the 6 years ago case?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
Am I connected to this case and no one will tell me about it?
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Is it me?
So it's not necessary for you to know about past
Like,
cases.
was I?
It would only cloud your judgment.
Was I the killer 6 years ago? Because it kind of sounds like it for you saying it's literally impossible. And if you know my whereabouts, then you'd be able to be like, no, it wasn't you.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Oh, we're taking care of this kid? Okay. Yeah, after we found her with an ice pick. Okay. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old and in the 6th grade. Certainly, certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we weren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat found her way into my house.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Renju Okiura. So this is their relative, Mizuki's relative?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Hey, Rabosa, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're chilling. We're playing a detective game right now. We're vibing. I'm touching an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
Oh, Renju's being sus?
The local police tried his phone too, but
No,
they got
he
the
could also
same
be dead.
result.
Wait, that's just a serial killer.
No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained
Okay,
the
he's fine.
situation to him.
Maybe.
Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And naturally started asking him questions.
Wait, the dead body we found was... Was that Mizuki's mom? Oh no, she saw her dead mother. Oh no!
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand.
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
About that ice pick, but it's just a generic one, right?
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers.
Okay.
The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. It's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Alright. The case 6 years ago?
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it.
That's so strange that we wouldn't have, like... So again, they frame this as, like, there's potentially a copycat killer of this case 6 years ago, but anytime we try to ask about it, we don't get any information on it.
Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
Dom Perignon? You don't need to abbreviate that.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Okay, any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
Do I have a log of who's involved in this? No. Do I have a... Yeah, key characters. What's everyone's relation in this? Shoko. That's the person who died, right? Yeah, that's the person who was killed. Skills, lying, and cheating. No. No. And Mizuki's mom. Okay, I was just implying that this was Mizuki's mom due to the fact that Renju was her father. Friday night, she was found dead. And her left eye socket was hollowed out. Investment company representative and director. Likes to be envied and praised. Dislikes someone who hurt her in the past. Probably her ex, huh? Hobbies: winery tours, Scandinavian furniture collections, Pilates. Okay, so the person we saw dead was probably you, like in that like vision, right? Because there was alcohol and the wine. Although it is wild. Yeah, my skills are lying and cheating. What do we have on ourselves? I had a hiccup. Alright, we're good. Police officer of the Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, Metropolitan Police Department. Likes classic cars curry. Ooh, good taste. What's everyone's like favorite curry if you like curry? I love curry. I probably like a good like Japanese curry the most, which is like a sweeter curry, but I like just I've not met a curry I don't like. Bonito. Okay. Why pelvises? Enrica. You met a curry you didn't like? Which one? Just like soft-boiled eggs, I'm with you there. Punk kids and ghosts. The cookbook? Was it the one that you used before? Ain't no why would you tried it out again? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Have you found anything you like from that cookbook? No. Oh no. Throw yourself out of bed. Hello, Busby. I hope that you're enjoying coffee and waking up well. We won't progress game. Thank you for watching, and we'll wait for you guys. Okay. At least I need to make those, the coffee, like, biscuit things you sent me. I need to make those. I want to. Because that cookbook sounds great. And what is can you send me a picture, or like, a picture would probably be the easiest of the curry. Because I'm curious about how a curry could be not good. What's in it? Is that what you were making when you said you were going to make curry? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You made a different curry this week. Okay, let's go. I'm so curious. I'm so curious about this Zelda cookbook too. I want to like not get it. I honestly want to get the Sanji One Piece cookbook, even though a lot of it I can't eat. Oh, welcome back from Adge, guys. We didn't move. We were just talking about curry recipes. Again, what's everyone's favorite kind of curry? If you have one. Or just, you know, food in general. Turned out good. Need to adjust things a bit to improve it. Got you. What kind of curry was it that you made this week? Not the Zelda one. That apparently is bad. Oh no. I am so curious about that cookbook. Again, I want the Sanji cookbook, but a lot of it's like meat based because, or like fish based because they're on the ocean and like Luffy loves meat. So a lot of it's like those things. I'm like, I would have to substitute so much. Context being, guys, that I don't eat meat. So I would be like, hold on. Me like writing in the One Piece cookbook. Let me alter that. You know what I would recommend, guys, which was like one of the most interesting curries that I've had flavor profile wise. The Persona 5 like the Persona 5 curry has like an official recipe. Made that. That was a very interesting flavor profile. I actually was kind of like on it at first, and I kept eating more, and then I was like, this is getting better and better. It was one of those things that you feel like have like the first bite, you're like, Okay. I mean, maybe I... And then you were like, oh, I'm going in. Hey, everyone, how's it going? Valentine's train. So much hype, fellow trainmen. Yo, how's it going? How's it going? Thank you so much for being here. Yes, we're kicking off today, day 2. But how's everyone doing? Checking in on everyone right now. We just had a little ad break, so we were just pausing again, talking about curry, and also came up here because this character likes curry, and I love curry, so you know. It's going good. Let's go. I'm glad to hear it. Let's go. Let's go. Since we didn't do during this past ad break, reminder also on the 12th. Let's go. Is that tomorrow? Tomorrow. Let's go. I'm excited. Reminder here is where everyone can check out the entire schedule, and I highly recommend hanging out this week if you're looking for anywhere to hang out. I know that everyone will love to see you guys. You love curry. What's your favorite kind? I love curry too. That's great taste. You have great taste. I'm biased. I am very biased. I was trying to keep like an eye on everyone's like announcement and schedule post. What were you saying that you're gonna play, Raven? Or do in general? You like chicken curry? Ooh, let's go! Nice, nice, nice. The easiest to make, really, for like getting general ingredients, I find, is like a good, like a coconut curry. The Persona 5 curry is very like intensive. You have to like grate up like apples, get yogurt, all of that, like, and put a whole separate spice pack too than like you would in like a regular like what you like be thinking in a curry. I would love to have it again though. Crash Team Rumble, let's go! I hope you enjoy, and I will be enjoying hanging out. And again, anyone hanging out here that is not familiar with the Valentine's raid train, we are having a little raid train going on, highlighting community and platonic love going on. And again, going on this entire week. We do have like a 10-hour break for like nighttime rest. But if you're looking forward to anywhere to hang out, I highly recommend hanging out with the amazing people part of this event. I am honored to be a part of it, and everyone's been amazing so far, and I can't wait to see what the week brings. Where did I leave off in reading Date's profile here? I think it was just the dislikes, right? Hobbies collecting vintage magazines. Let's go. Although I'm kind of worried about what he collects then. With the comments he's made. Like, I'm just assuming it might be prawn. Skills reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Oh. As a sinker, Date uses the sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects or persons of interest. Wait, what? No. No. Oh, bro. I would dislike that so much. Someone could just, like, pop into your head. Lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it by a prosthetic eye. So either we were a victim of the case 6 years ago, and that's why our boss won't tell us about it, or that we lost all our memory and we are the killer from 6 years ago. But, like, we don't have any recollection. Okay. And then Iba, our eyeball. Investigation assistant. Likes insect, spiders, crustaceans. And I don't know what that code is. I'm sure it's something. Dislikes dirty jokes and going outside the simulation, so you probably actually don't like Date at all. Hobby sneaks outside Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Skills hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, and 3D modeling. Eyeball is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She just takes the shape of an eyeball and rests in Date's left eye socket. Goodness. Goodness. Our Super Curry, I hope it's readable. Across 2 pages and the book is large. Got you. On Discord. Got you. I'm so curious. I'm gonna look right now. I gotta wanna look. Ooh, likes ramen. They like ramen and curry in that house. They have great taste in that household. I'm now curious where I left off. You guys might get flashed by Discord. I don't know which screen I left this on. Okay, it's not on the screen that you guys see. I'm leaning in. It's legible. Thank you, Gwen. What did you not like about it? This seems actually very basic. I'm curious. Wasn't as thick as you wanted it to be? Yeah, coconut milk is misleading in when you put it in with stuff, and then it's like kind of like you're kind of expected to thicken up more. I can see that. I can see that. Assume you use coconut milk. Let's go. Yeah, what didn't you like about that recipe you just sent me? Again, it seems very basic, actually, which I think is funny. The recipe wasn't really written. Tasted bland. Interesting. I'm curious. Now I want to try it. I like tonkatsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, and the iris flower. Bro. I was thinking about the metal pipe sound effect. Made it easy for you guys to miss something. No, I'm sure you did it. Although I'm actually just assuming it was like really bad because you guys also had that accompanied by that beverage, and I feel like anything next to that beverage should have been like amazing, despite it, even if it like was like eh. So I'm just assuming it was horrible. I'm just assuming. Never again. That beverage. I would never make that beverage either. That sounded like a lot. Dislikes raw seafood and how Date holds chopsticks. How does Date hold chopsticks? Skills martial arts and emotionally attacking Date. Oh. Although she's not related to Date, became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived together since. We're gonna hope she hasn't committed murder. Entertainment company and maid cafe manager. Likes unusual things, dislikes ordinary things. Hobbies for work, enjoys songwriting. Close friend of Date for 5 years. Commander of Abyss, the Special Investigation Team Metropolitan Police Department likes wine. Everyone apparently likes wine. Gore dolls in anything black. Dislikes happy families. Oh my god! Ex-boyfriends. MPD's director. Decluttering and organizing. She likes going to clubs and kabuki-cho. Skills, grasp people's weaknesses, applying pressure, or making them obey. Well, bro, the dislikes happy families is so funny, though. Gwen, you should make the Persona 5 curry. Again, I enjoyed it. You know more about her case than anyone else, right?
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Can I pry into why they got divorced?
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
Like, I feel as though I would suspect or not suspect Renju based on the reason they got divorced.
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Oh, I was like, what's happening? Okay. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
No.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
I wouldn't like that. I would not enjoy that. We're gonna pause for a second in the way that I love gore stuff, actually. I can't do eyeball stuff, though. I'd be like, no.
Hello.
Hey, bro.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Am I talking to my eyeball, then? Why'd you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed me in.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
AI, but like, it's like pronounced like I.
She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
So essentially he just lost his eye. Date like lost his eye, so they gave him a new eye, and it happened to be this one. I've been living in my head ever since. She gathers infos and runs analysis. She also can access the wireless networks and hack into the computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through the artificial nerve into my brain. Let's talk without speaking. Why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
Who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
A child.
Matsushita Ota.
Not a
24
child.
years old. Male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you are able to visit a new destination, the map will appear. Open the map and pick that destination. Back inside.
No,
Oh,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
I'm gonna leave you then, bro. About Iba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Oh my gosh.
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Okay. I'm gonna go investigate this diner. I'm assuming I just left my eyeball. My eyeball didn't want to go back in my head. Lots of sheets of diner. Just a nice little place.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
Yes, actually.
Is Ota in trouble?
Maybe.
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
I didn't even realize?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Mayumi put down the knife on the table beside her. Alright, let's investigate this fine establishment. I see you have multiple pairs of shoes, assuming that someone else is back there. Okay. Hopefully no one else picks up that knife. Nothing but a window. A bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side. A lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Now let Dot say meow too. My beer out on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kanami Date.
Right. Minnie's written on the wall.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Oh wait, all of them? Some celebrity's autograph. Oh, okay. Not all of them. A knife. Kitchen knife on the table. Something engraved on the handle.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
What? Oh yeah, are you just from elementary school?
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
What a nice gift. I think it's so funny though. Could you imagine like an 8-year-old just like handing you like a very sharp knife? Like, oh, I got this. Full pattern on the kitchen knife. It looks like Ota gave it to Mayumi for Mother's Day. A stool. A bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
I feel like it's leading into that either we were a victim of the cases 6 years ago, or we were the killer and we like lost all our memory, so they just like took us in.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
Alright, Mayumi. Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
An internet cafe?
Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's
An entertainment
a
company.
production office, an
Okay.
entertainment company.
What's the name of that company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Well, why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Oh, Ota's a stalker. Oh no.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch. If you
Oh
ask
my!
me.
Don't put that on this other person, bro!
A witch, huh?
Yes, a witch put a spell on my
No,
poor Ota.
bro!
Makes him spend all
Don't put
his
this on
money.
her!
You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years
Okay.
now.
So yeah, it would make sense. They were kind of implying you wouldn't be able to get anything for the past 8 years, but...
We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Where is this person working?
Yes, that good-for-nothing
Okay.
actress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Bro.
Alright, I'm getting nowhere.
Oh no, someone's doing construction outside and you can hear it.
She doesn't remember the talent or the
I'm so
company.
sorry.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call Ota?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He'd better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Oh, okay, no, okay.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
I'm sure it's fine.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Hold on, I need to inspect this box you have.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
No, but bro, stop.
She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Nah, I'm so sorry. I want to do my X-ray vision. There's a little very slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside.
Mm-hmm.
Use the X-ray mode.
That is certainly a figure.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Oh, but that, am I remembering
Allow
something from
me
that?
to investigate. A moment, please.
I'm so sorry.
Date, I found some information.
You hear me
about
like
the figure.
I'm gonna be muting during that if there's like a specific spike.
Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is Aset a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
Gonna be Miku figures.
An Aset figure, huh?
I'm actually assuming this is probably along this universe's, like, Miku line, if it's like an idol.
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Alright.
Iva, bring the car around.
At once.
Oh, am I leaving? Alright, can I say goodbye first? No, I cannot. I'm just gonna leave you hanging. Goodbye. Bro, I just walk out after all that questioning. I'm like, alright, peace. Lemniscate. We got about 30 minutes left in our slot in the raid train, and then we're raiding into Katie. They're popping off outside.
That's him?
Is it supposed to be heading into spring and not deeper into winter? Is it cold where you're at? Can you send that my way? It's not, I mean, it's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. But like, I like anything that's not summer. So I'm chilling as long as it doesn't get hot or sunny. I'm biased. We'll wait for you guys last. I'm so sorry. Edge of stream. Ugh. I'm stretching again. My back. Oh, man. It's kind of loud around. Me, like, streaming around this time is sometimes difficult with how loud it gets outside occasionally. You can have the cold ready for it to be warm here, but then you can't wear, like, cozy hoodies or anything. Because when it hits summer, it's in the hundreds for several weeks straight. And I'm just like, no. Like last year, there was like the heat wave that went on for like a whole month. Hey Dreamers, how's it going? And it was like 100 degrees for a whole month. All right, y'all, let's go. How's it going, Dreamers? How's it going? Welcome back from Edged, guys. Thank you for watching, Edged. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm easy to please, I feel. I like any weather that's not, like, super sunny. So if it's, like, kind of cloudy, I'm okay with. And I like anything that's below 80 degrees Fahrenheit to, like, 20 degrees Fahrenheit. On your phone, I figured, but I'm glad that you're here, Dreamers. I hope that if you are still EP, you can get more rest. We're having our detective time, and we just had our last Edged of stream. Thanks so much for watching, Edged, guys. Last little bit of reminder that we're part of the Palatine's Raid Train. If anyone's wanting to hang out anywhere this entire week, again, highlighting community and platonic love during this fine week of February. Make sure to check out the schedule here. Pals. And again, extra love onto Busby for organizing all of this here. But thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate you. We are now trying to follow leads to find out who killed someone. But yeah, I'm very easy to please. The only things I don't want are, like, super sunny and anything above 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything else, Give it to me. It can be like freezing out. It can be snowing. It could be raining. It could be cloudy. Thanks so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Anything. I don't like the sun. And I acknowledge that we need it. But like, I don't want to be in it. And then you can also stay inside during like 100 degrees, but also ACs can't cool off things more than like 20 degrees than is outside. So if it does hit like 100 degrees, then it's already 80 inside. And if it gets higher than 100, which it was doing that sometimes this past summer, then it was getting even higher than 80 degrees inside, and it was still hot out, even if it was like significantly cooler than outside. Man. I've been lurking. For most of the slot. Trying to eat too, and I was asleep. Feel the need. Trying to get up now. I don't have AC. That's also fair. That would also be horrible. I have the way that my AC is set up is that you need to like have all of the rooms have AC on or not. So if the roomies don't want to put on AC, I have no AC, and they like it to be like warmer. And I'm very heat sensitive, and if it does hit like 80 degrees Fahrenheit, I get extremely nauseous. I won't say it, but you know, time. I usually do say it. Mute, guys. Mute for 2 seconds. Vomit time. It's really bad. I can't do heat at all. Humidity here is so bad too!
Correct.
Yeah, I don't do well in the heat. Hey, bro.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
But thanks so much for lurking, Dreamers. I appreciate you, and it's always nice seeing you.
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
I like your stickers. Lots of different weather, except for super cold. That's can assure your extremities are drunk wings and things like cold weather. Like 50 or below, stress, repeated movement, or vibrations. It's your blood vessels to constrict, like they're experiencing severe frostbite. Especially, you have to be very careful of. Oh, got you. That makes sense too. I physically do very unwell and hot, as I was saying, but I acknowledge it's actually usually completely different for people that experience like a lot of like autoimmune things and a lot of like body aches and all that. I get like I do like very bad. I get like ready to pass out if it's hot. It's not nice. I do very bad. But I'm like, it's not like when I'm just like, I don't like it, but it's mainly because I start feeling like ill. So I completely understand in that like, yeah, the opposites. I'm so sorry that you experience that when it does get more chilly out. Are you a fan of ASET?
How did you know that?
No, I was at your house.
Because I'm psychic.
It's like it is! It literally... I do have vomit time and I'm so sorry. In so much pain. I am always in so much pain. So I don't really notice much of a difference when it's cold out. I can't breathe, it's asthma. That's also fair. Especially since it's humid, right? So autumn, please. Except autumn, because of, you know, the good old climate change, the good old global warming. There really is only extreme temperatures now. So autumn and spring kind of don't exist too much anymore. So it's only like extremely hot or extremely cold for the most part.
Excuse me?
What are you typing?
Nothing.
What's your favorite season? I love fall. I love fall and winter. And I even kind of like spring. I just, when I see summer. I'm like, no, thank you. Please leave.
Could you stop bothering me, please?
Can you tell me where you were last night?
Last night?
It's just like, where am I on the pain scale? Can I get one for people who are used to the base level of pain? Yeah, I know, right? How are you? Can you tell me where you're feeling today? You're like, very high on that one, bro.
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
Hi, Sai, how's it going?
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
I found a pain scale that was updated. I want that. I would love that. Love the model. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. We are currently using our PNG tuber because this game didn't agree with YouTube Studio. So we generally have like a live 2D model, but we're chilling with this today. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Can you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Yeah, that's the option. Punch him?
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Punch a child, obviously. I also said a child initially, Busby, but they're 24, so... This is fine.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
Get him.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Oh, I hacked into his PC. Optical protein fiber.
Does Tessa refer to ASET?
I'm trying to look at... There's a lot going on this screen.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Oh. Oh, they're all the same person. Oh! Twitter is so funny. So, what Ota's doing is running hate accounts against ASET, and then on his personal account defending her. Disgusting.
What?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting ASET and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
You are correct. This is optional what you follow through though. I'm gonna make sure that the ads don't run again by I'm just gonna snooze adged. Okay, we should be completely solid now. Hey Kip.
Hey kid,
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell ASET.
Tell her what?
There were hexagons. I have no idea. This game came out in 2019, so I don't know how prominent NFTs were back then. I don't think they were super prominent.
That you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Last like 10 minutes, guys. I'm excited to hang out with you guys and also continue on the raid train. Wait, my cursor. America. Psychic needs to ask questions. About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park?
Anyone coming more recently? Essentially, we're investigating a murder, and we don't really have any leads, so we're trying to find who called in the, like, so, like, someone, like, tipped us off, called us in about, like, screaming there, and we've traced it back to Ota here, so we're, like, interrogating that.
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just...
Date's so funny. Hey guys, yo, this dude's running all of his, hate accounts on ASET, one of your talents. That's not...
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Oh, Mizuku. Don't tell anyone. If I can punch you in the face, I'm gonna punch you. This is all Date says.
What did you say?
Context being that, Date is looking after Mizuki as, like, her guardian right now.
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know her? Sorry.
I know her.
How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yeah, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
You are literally, you were just stalking her, bro. My guy.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
It's extremely punchful, yeah.
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie.
That is a lie.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones.
Oh, it's
and
line.
PCs.
I see. It's the line messaging. Okay.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Why'd you start those fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing,
I'm just like going off.
See it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Bro! It's you writing the hate!
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Alright, more details of last night.
What happened next?
I'd like to finish this conversation before we raid out.
I met up with
We'll
Mizuki and
continue
we went
this
into the park.
next week at some point. And then she sees her dead mom, bro! You left her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
That's us.
Good girl.
Alright.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's why we couldn't call him on his cell phone.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Tessa, you need to not interact with this kid anymore. Hello.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
Bro just stares.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
Is that you at Date Dreamer?
Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Yeah, alright. Let me postpone ads one more time, and we'll talk to A-Set here like a little bit, and then we will go raid out and continue on this raid train. Again, if anyone at any point in time has any questions about this raid train, do let me know. I'm one of the mods for it. If I don't know any specific answer, I can go clarify if anyone's curious about anything going on with it. But hey, A-Set. You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am! Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
Don't ask, no! Please ask, I want more people to hang out with it.
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof. She doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
Alright, so these three are besties, except this trash kid right here, Ota, is writing a bunch of hate for, Aset. What's your relationship with Ota here?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in
You
and
literally
protect her.
write hate on her 24/7 on 3 accounts!
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
He's the one who's doing the bashing!
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
Are you Aset? This will be the last thing we ask.
Let me confirm something. You're Aset, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Kinda cute. Aset is cute.
Thread? Silhouette? Aset!
Fierce!
Upset? Regret? Aset!
Water!
I don't know what's happening.
Wet? Sweat? Aset!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
Yeah, I don't know what's happening, Dante.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave.
At once. Yeah, okay.
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
I'm even more uncomfortable. Because Ota's like 24, and he's been stalking her for a long time, and she just turned 18.
Yep.
Ota, can I arrest you for multiple reasons?
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
Punch him even more?
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Why are you happy? Okay. That's where we're gonna leave off our slot here in the raid train. Thanks so much for hanging out for the start of day 2 of the Palatine's raid train. We're gonna get the raid train on started. But let me get the raid message and also set up the raid. But again, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I had a fun time hanging out. Go send love to everyone a part of this. And yes, let me get all the commands in here first again before we pop out. Thanks so much for hanging out, dreamers. I appreciate it. Thank you.